So this is where the other half live, I say facetiously, because I am royalty. We have another one of these big old barriers. What, they don't feel safe? So we have like 6 collectibles way off in that direction. Nothing at all is apparently over here. I think I'm just supposed to hop on that thing and go. Not even a lot of guards, just like 2 of them down there. To Ravina Boulevard. Right, that's the other door we saw. So not much of a fork there. Nope, that's nothing. Probably should just go for it. Onwards. They're not noticing me yet. He's probably gonna walk this way, though. Let's see. That shouldn't be electrified, actually. Oh, right. Far Reach is so disappointing compared to Blink. It's just objectively worse, right? The part where it can be upgraded to grab people is kind of neat, if you were playing a playstyle where that isn't crazy to do. But compared to Blink for just movement, I don't see any upsides to it. It seems to just have worse range and worse controls and worse arcing, and you physically move instead of teleporting, so I think they can even see you during the move. But it's mostly led to a Blink-free playthrough for large chunks of this thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I think I just go for it. No? I'm not gonna go for a ride? Fine, I'll walk. See if I don't walk. You're not the boss of me anyway.
I'm hungry.
That's just a statue. So at the moment there's no one really watching this general direction. It doesn't look like a very big place. It only has a few runes in it and stuff, so it almost seems like this area might be smaller than the entire area that preceded it. Ah. Well. There are presences here for sure. The Grand Palace is there, Delilah's spirits, hidden passage. And of course, collectibles. There's no light gate out front. That's unusual. What is this? You overheard a conversation about Duke Lucabelle keeping the vault key on him. Sure, I'll take your word for it. I don't think I overheard that at all. But apparently the game thinks I did, and I'll take it.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
That was neat.
It's not me, I don't care.
Place has a cool roof too. 2 guards were overheard discussing who was going to protect the Duke Lucabelle in his quarters tonight. Oh. He keeps the key on him. Everything else below here, stuff I've already seen.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Shit, what did they say? I don't know if... I didn't catch the first line before the notification happened.
I've got enough to worry about.
Did they specifically say something important about who's protecting the Duke? I know about the body double already. I just don't know if they gave away a signifying piece of information. Maybe if I see the Duke interact with people, maybe I'll notice that one of them's shitty and one of them's nice. Because supposedly the body double is a decent person, but the Duke kind of comes across as a shitbag based on what little I've seen of him so far, which is not much. It's Bone Charm there. What's that glowy thing? That's neat. Got a few things around. They're all inside. This one's out in the middle of nowhere, though. Maybe check that one out first. Is that Delilah? That must be Delilah's spirit over there. Can I crawl into this thing? There we go. Just sleeping? Oh. Do you have yourself a little opium den? Maybe a hookah pipe? I don't know. I don't know drugs. There we go. This is a cool looking building. Some architecture student worked on this game and just wanted to show off. They wanted to make their degree count for something. So like they started using some weird thing they sketched up once in class. Up we go. Hi. Could use some of that. And that, and that, and that. There we go. All healed up. I think I'm still full up on resources, mostly. I'm down 1 mana vial, which is fine. There's Delilah the Spirit, the grand objective, but then there's the Duke. And the hidden passage. Is that the alternate exit I can use? I wonder. Do I have a reason for why the hidden passage is listed? It's not listed here. It might have been a different way I could have gotten in. It's not even mentioned right now. I think that it's just one of my... I think it's just one of my options for escaping. Identify and talk to the body double. Huh. Might be a way to take down the real Duke without having to kill him. I wonder if we can get rid of the Duke without killing him, and then have the body double replace him in his station, and just have a better leader run this place instead. That seems like the go-to outcome you'd want from even finding out there is a body double. I've come this far, so I might as well... Oh! Haven't had a new save for a while. I'll have read one of the old conservatory ones, that was a while ago. Might as well have a save that's in the palace, at least. So if I screw up, I can at least come back here quickly. Leave me be. Ah. No? Are you the Duke? Or are you a body double? He's got a key on him. To the archives.
Dunwall's always been a place of strange luck for me. My poor brother died there. But that's where I met Delilah.
Vincent D'Onofrio's really just doing the same voice he did for Kingpin, isn't he? From Daredevil. Yeah, it feels weirdly out of place here. Honestly, though, it's mostly the writing is weird. He's had so little time on camera that when he suddenly showed up for that one ritual where we saw him as a memory, they had to force so much exposition into like one line of dialogue that it was just kind of awkward. Esteemed counselors, I won't be able to attend our gathering tomorrow morning, or should I say in 2 hours. I'm going to bed now, but I'm confident you will know what to do about that curfew decree. Buy more walls of light. Give the Grand Guard greater enforcement latitude. Ban all popular committees, whatever's required. What I want you to start thinking about... but I want you to start thinking about something else. I have no doubt we'll soon bring the infamous Crown Killer to justice. Our true Empress Delilah wants the trial to make history. Prepare all the details. Bloody exhibits and demented witnesses. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution speech, you're all fired. Duke Luca Abel. Well, here's something important. That guy has a key on him. So it should be the real Duke. Because the vault key is on to the Duke. Yeah. Unless the body double happens to also have a key. But that guy's on his own, completely separate from anyone else, muttering to himself about his dead brother and meeting Delilah. So he has the memories of the Duke, he has the key of the Duke. Unless that's a really, really impressive actor that just that never drops character, he's probably actually the Duke. Oopsie. He's staying over there. I'm gonna leave him conscious for now.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
That was weird. I met her as just a boy, and then this character over here is like, I met her as just a boy. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird how you're in sync with your own audio log. That was a weird moment. Some guns and stuff. So right now I think I want to leave him conscious, just because I don't know what, I don't know yet what the puzzle's gonna be, or what the, what solution might be posed, and I don't know if knocking him unconscious might cause problems for it or not. Yay, I made the jump. Smokestacks? Alright. What's down there? There's a few work tools. Oh, a rewire tool. I don't really use those very often. I feel like the rewire tools are much more common than any of the actual things that actually need to get rewired. Granted, oftentimes, instead of rewiring them, you can just destroy them. And oftentimes destroying, turning them off is actually a better option for the non-lethal run because it doesn't kill them. Because rewiring them often makes them dangerous. That guy's got a pouch that I wouldn't mind stealing. Random guess. There's all sorts of things directly below me. The question is anyone watching up here? Because if I go over that guy, I need to make sure no one else is going to see me. Carefully. Carefully. You're just going to stay here. There we go. One less thing to worry about. He seems to be in a spot that no one's really looking at. There's a bone charm there. Ah, it's still a floor below us. More awkward to get to than I hoped. This is blocked, apparently. Ah, staircase. There's his chambers. I can probably break... Are the windows barred? Or breakable? I could probably break the window, but that would make some noise and attract things in this general direction. So, your mileage may vary. Let's try going downstairs all on my own, perhaps. Can I just get a better... Come on. I think one of the things that's particularly dislikable about this skill is that every time I try to use it, it's usually pointing at an angle where I can't even see where it's going to land me, because it arcs... When you're aiming it, it'll then, like, arc down off the screen, and I'm just like, no, stop. Why? I can't even see the arc when I'm aiming this way. Let's see, I could take the elevator shaft or the roof. Oh god. I meant to crouch. I only meant to crouch, not slide. Well, that went badly. Let's try this once more, but less dead. Hopefully. Far reach? Well, I'd sure love to be able to look at... There we go. There is a bone charm down here. Might as well check it out. What mission clue? How am I getting these? Someone mentioned they'll be delivering food to the Duke's quarters tonight. Okay. So probably a poison opportunity. Or maybe a food cart you can hide inside of or something. That's a little too comical though, so probably poison. Man, it sure is a good thing that those mission notes exist, or I'd never actually know that these clues are happening. I don't think I even get subtitles for them, so like they're not even properly registering as being nearby. But then the clue just kind of hops in. I'm like, you heard this? I'm like, thanks, game. Yes, I did hear that. I'll take credit. A hedge maze. Is there a dead woman in the hedge maze? Why are there so many dead people in this game? I'm starting to get weirded out by how many dead people I'm seeing everywhere that I didn't cause. Is that like a creepy murder somebody's hiding here, or is it a glitch? I do wonder sometimes. Like, we have yet to see whether or not I'm gonna get negative points for the death of that howler and guard we saw back there. She's just dead. There was guards fighting howlers and they were all dead somewhere, and I don't know if those will affect my outcome too. And if they do, I wonder, like, are you supposed to be able to prevent it somehow? That guy's slightly starting to notice me. It's right in here, and I wants it. Is anyone in this room? Is that another dead guard? Or a servant? Well, the dead people are getting weird. Who's this person I'm seeing in the silhouette of? Is she in the room? Yeah, that's a dead person. And she's scrubbing around the corpse. That's weird. Is the corpse really not? Is the corpse not supposed to be there? Because they don't seem like they're acknowledging them correctly. Oh shit! Awkward. Awkward. I didn't want to break the window. She didn't notice though. That was weird. How she didn't notice that. I'm just gonna go over here real quick before she notices things.
A body? Here?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Bunch of degenerates.
Nope. 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 Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Huh. I had a weird day. What just... So, knocked out a guy, accidentally broke the window while knocking him out, tried hiding. Girl didn't seem to notice anything. She was scrubbing by a corpse. That was weird. That makes it weird that she was freaking out about a body because she was scrubbing by a body, which I didn't cause. Don't know where that body came from. Then I choked her out next, like she ran away and made noise, but I choked her out next to somebody, right next to a guard who didn't notice us, and then I died of lightning. I assume there was a lightning trap in the room. But several consecutive things were weird about that series of events, I think.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
Lickspittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Windown or Freeport.
Where even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs.
That's what the brandy's for.
Every little group of socialites around here is like, everyone here is under the Duke's thumb, but I'm different from them. I'm not under the Duke's thumb at all. And I'm definitely not having the same conversation everyone else is having around me. Because I'm special. This guy's ripping pages out of a book. Maybe he needs to die. Is the other guy still here? Where did he was that him to the left a second ago? Oh, that's him, okay.
I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Just gonna go ahead and whoopsie.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Okay, you suck too, so I'm gonna choke you just for fun. You made your bed and I have to lie in it. Tisk, I don't make my bed. I'm God. I saved you, book. No, I didn't. Oh, God. Wow, is he a ninja? He threw all these pages and they, like, embedded themselves into walls. It's impressive. So much food just sitting here. So is that what killed me? What is that a Tesla coil? No, that was what was right next to the guy I choked out first. That was a that's just an alarm. Usual guns and stuff. Don't think there's much going on in here. That might be some sort of weird ceiling access though. Maybe, no. Random person. Not sure if guest or maid. Oh, she's sleeping. That's helpful. Mostly empty room. Couple grenades in there. First captain's office. Can't open that. Thank you. Oh, look at all these guns and stuff.
Isn't it dinner time yet?
What?
Man can starve on this shit.
Thank you. Those are useful to me. So I probably want to knock this guy out just because he's who he is. Oh, and there are guards everywhere here, so be careful. This goes bad fast if I'm not careful. Unless I take the opportunity to slowly choke them all. Now you're more unconsciously or for real, for real. There are just sleeping people everywhere. I mean, I see you're sitting there unconscious, so I'm gonna make you conscious very briefly to make you more unconscious-er. Yay! I am king of unconsciousness. I love that they go right back to snoring too. Seriously, why would they be sleeping on beds? They're just sleeping in random parts of the floor. The guy was in the bathroom. That's really odd.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway.
Nope. Hello, first captain. There we go. You won't be an issue today. Got another map. I like maps. Mostly for the profiteering part, but sure. Security reinforcement. Deploy additional guards to the Duke's chambers at his eminence will stay there for tonight. Well, that order's not getting out. There'll be a few extra guards in Duke Lucobel's quarters. Oh. Was he either receiving the order or sending it? I guess he was receiving it then, if it's gonna actually affect what's happening. No, I need more stun mines. Where are all the clockwork soldiers? They said no more will be made, but I never saw one again. Ever. After that mission.
I'm game if you are.
After playing the Clockwork Mansion, after the prologue setting up the Clockwork Soldiers like they were going to be a big deal, it sort of felt weird how the Clockwork Soldiers basically never came up again. That's a hand with fingers removed. Alright, Traeger. Yep, there's a rune and money inside, but I need a code. I don't think I have a code yet. But there may be inklings of one nearby. Let's see. Just eat all the food. Nope. No code under the food. Wasn't completely unreasonable to try. The stamp doesn't have any sort of weird numbers on it. More like, oh, that's a map. Maps and stamps abound. Nothing special here. What is that? 1255? That can't fit into a 4-digit. Oh. Grand Guard safe. Captain, Mr. Marletto from the Winslow Safe Company was able to reopen the regiment safe. We had to try different combinations for every 2 hours. For over 2 hours. Anyway, now we'll finally be able to distribute this week's pay. Marletto advised us to set the safe combination to something the on-duty officers can remember. He suggested using something like the average pay for a retired veteran. But I don't think 000 makes a very secure combination. Just choose something else and leave. Oh, I just chose something else and left it in the Duke's office. First Lieutenant Rosa Marquez, Grand Seconda Guard. So in the Duke's office, there is the safe combination. So that makes it pretty clear I can stop looking here. That's a neat knife. Might as well stash them in the bathroom. Somewhat reduces the chance of being spotted by anyone walking by. Although, I don't know if anyone really patrols into this specific room. Bathroom party! Yeah! I don't know. Weird moments. Things happen. Strange things happen sometimes in this. Playing cards would not likely be the answer at all. Those swords and guns? Yeah, they are. No need for that stuff there. No need for the rewires. These are old guns. Oh. Maxed out on grenades. Note for Captain Sandoval. Captain Sandoval, I'm an engineer, sir, not some kind of magician. If the foundation of the Grand Palace was built at an uneven grade, how am I supposed to keep it from flooding? How do you expect my crew to stop the ocean itself? Duke of Bell wanted another entrance to his precious vault, and we warned him that it was a bad idea, given the foundation. So now, every time the storage room and the external passage flood, we're called in to fix the problem. This is a fundamental structural problem. The Duke's house, as it were, is not built on a solid foundation. Julia Numia, Karnaca Engineering Corps, Grand Palace Maintenance. So, wow. Okay. This place gets flooded constantly, the vault that he apparently has the key to.
Horrid idea.
Spring Razor? Oh, I maxed out on those too? I thought I used some of those against something. What the hell?
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Everyone's just miserable and shitty around here.
Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid?
Yeah, too drunk to remember. Anyway, he's not moving anymore, so maybe I killed him.
Or maybe he fainted. Let's bet something else. See if he wakes up when you hit him in the leg.
Sure, I'm in. Arkane Studio.
The actual fuck. Yep, it might be fun to just come through and kill everybody in a playthrough. Even the civilians, they're pretty worthy of death in this game, apparently. Not this, it's weird. If anything, if Dishonored's known for anything, it's certainly not, moral ambiguity. It's rather black and white with its morals, really. Except for the one surprise is the weird mechanic of killing bad people can still be bad because it leads to this abstract, separate concept of chaos that makes things worse for the city for other reasons, because there's always some kind of plague or other thing that makes the city worse off. Are they still acting like there's no other body over there? Is he dead or unconscious, I wonder? Oh shit. Well, goddamn glass walls everywhere.
Where you hiding, coward?
I don't know, where am I hiding? Whoopsie! You get to join the others now. Right through here, sir. You're welcome. Alright. Another for the pile. That went surprisingly cleanly. I did not plan that at all. But that worked out perfectly for what I was doing at the moment.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Oh yeah? You mean me?
What do you want? Go away.
Why are you freaking out? I'm just some person. There's a bunch of guests here.
I can't help you. Help! Guards!
Is it you guys? Ah. You son of a bitch. Are they coming? Well, this could be my chance to clear some of them out. I'm trying to figure out what the death trap was in that room. So if I can... It'd be great if I could domino them all at once. That'd remove a lot of guards from the overall situation. Here's my map of the palace. Where am I right now? He's got chambers and office, has a grand throne. None of these things are the first captain's location. Wow, where in the world am I? This is actually a little bit much to look at. I think... Is one might be where the maze is? Wow, yeah. The dining room. Is that where they're brushing the floor right now? I think this might be the hedge maze? No. This is shaped strangely. Unfortunately, where I am right now is not on the map in a helpful way. Haven't really navigated any of the environments in these games based on maps. It's easier to keep a mental map, or try to, while I'm navigating. Are they all just gone? No one found me.